The day in Kuala Lumpur begins with a soft, warm light. I stand on a small street, narrow street, a traditional shop house on one side, a modern skyscraper in the background. To my left is a two-story shop house. Its walls are a pale yellow, faded by years of sun and rain. A family lives upstairs. Downstairs, a shop is just opening. The owner slowly rolls up a heavy metal gate. It makes a familiar grinding sound. The air smells of morning dew and sweet coffee brewing somewhere nearby. Across the street, a much taller story unfolds. A sleek glass tower pierces the sky. It reflects the morning clouds. The tower seems to belong to another world, a world of the future. Yet here it is, sharing the same small piece of the city with the old shop. This is the heart of Kuala Lumpur. It is a city of vivid contrast. The skyline itself tells this story. You see the sharp modern lines of the Petronas Towers. Then your eye catches the gentle domes of a historic mosque. The city doesn't hide its past to make way for the future. Instead, it invites them to stand together. This creates a unique energy. You can feel the steady pulse of history. You can also feel the fast-paced rhythm of modern progress. It is a place where you can walk from one century to another in just a few steps. An office worker in a crisp suit walks briskly past the old shop. A moment later, an elderly woman comes out of the shop house. Their paths cross for just a second. They share the same pavement. They breathe the same air. This simple morning scene shows the beautiful balance of Kuala Lumpur. Let's wander into the older parts of the city. Here, the streets are narrower. The buildings huddle closer together. Many are pre-war shop houses. They have covered walkways called 5-foot ways. These walkways offer shade from the hot sun and shelter from the sudden rain. The walls are made of brick and plaster. The roofs are covered with orange clay tiles. Look closely at the windows. You might see intricate wooden carvings. The paint is often peeling. It reveals layers of history. Each color tells of a different time, a different family, a different dream. These buildings are not just structures, they are storytellers. Life here moves at a different pace. The air is thick with sounds and smells. You hear the sizzle of a wok, friendly chatter of neighbours, scent of incense from a small hidden temple, spices from a corner grocery store, aroma of freshly baked bread. People gather at small tables on the sidewalk. They sip teh tarik, a sweet, milky tea. They talk about their day. Children in school uniforms chase each other through alleys. Details of these old buildings are a feast for the eyes. Look at the floor tiles in an old coffee shop. Colourful tiles, geometric patterns, worn smooth by a century of footsteps. Shop signs, hand painted, elegant letters full of character. Metal gates with intricate designs, function and art together. These small touches show pride and craftsmanship, made to last, made with care. These details are the soul of old Kuala Lumpur. These historic areas are alive and working. Now, let's turn a corner. Suddenly the world changes. The narrow lanes open up into wide multi-lane roads. The low-rise buildings give way to towering giants of glass and steel. This is the new Kuala Lumpur. It is a city of ambition and forward momentum. The skyscrapers stand as symbols of Malaysia's economic growth. Their surfaces are smooth and reflective. They mirror the blue sky and the moving clouds. They seem to change colour as the sun moves across the sky. At night they become pillars of light, transforming the skyline into a dazzling display. Life in this part of the city is fast and efficient. The sounds are different here. You hear the gentle hum of air conditioners. You hear the quiet whoosh of elevators carrying people up dozens of floors. You hear the beep of electronic key cards granting access to modern offices. People walk with purpose. They are dressed in business attire. They talk on their phones. arranging meetings and making deals. This is the engine of the modern economy. It is a world of global finance, technology and commerce. The architecture here is all about clean lines and grand spaces. Inside these towers you find spacious lobbies with polished marble floors. You see modern art on the walls. The elevators are fast and silent. They can take you to the top in under a minute. From there, the view is breathtaking. The old parts of the city look like a colourful patchwork quilt below. The new buildings are designed for comfort and productivity. They have advanced climate control systems. They have high-speed internet. They are built to connect Kuala Lumpur with the rest of the world. The real magic of Kuala Lumpur is not in the old or the new alone. It is in the space between them. It is how they stand side by side in conversation with each other. You can stand in the courtyard of an old clan house, a place of history and tradition, and right over the tiled roof you can see the gleaming tip of a skyscraper. The view is not jarring, it feels natural. It feels like a city that is comfortable with its complete identity, holding its memories in one hand and its ambitions in the other. This blend creates unique feelings as you walk through the city. In the morning, the shadow of a new office tower might fall across an old market. The vegetable sellers continue their work, their voices bright in the cool shade. In the evening, the neon lights of a modern billboard cast a colourful glow on the faded walls of a colonial-era building. The effect is beautiful, almost poetic. It's a constant visual reminder that past and present are not in conflict here. They are partners, they enrich each other. The old gives the new a sense of place. The new gives the old a sense of relevance. You can find this harmony in the smallest details. A heritage building is carefully restored. Its original wooden shutters are preserved, but inside it houses a modern art gallery. An old brick wall becomes the backdrop for a trendy new cafe. The cafe serves artisanal coffee in a lane where coffee has been sold for 100 years. This thoughtful integration is what makes the city feel whole. It is not about erasing the past, it is about building upon it, finding new uses for old spaces and creating new stories. You can work in a high-tech office in a skyscraper, and for lunch walk 5 minutes to a family-run noodle shop that's been there for generations. You can attend a global conference in a modern convention centre, then watch a traditional dance performance in a historic theatre. For the past few weeks, our team from Lonely Traveller Productions has been exploring these streets. We've been working to capture this beautiful duality on film. We've been working closely with the team at Visit Malaysia 2026, partners who share our passion for the country's true heart. With their guidance, we found hidden temples, met shopkeepers and artisans, and learned the vision behind the city's modern growth. Our time here is ending, but the images and stories of Kuala Lumpur will stay with us.